Saturday morning and it is 7:23. We've got rain, we've got cold temperatures coming in tonight, and it's due to get really chilly next week. Maybe the first chance of snow. I hope you're good. Hope you had a good Friday night. I feel guilty. I feel like I should have been working on the Mini, but I'm coming into a full-on day today. We've got the Renault Traffic coming in. It's having a sub and amp, speakers in the doors, an RCA converter for now off of the stock head unit, and eventually we will do an upgrade for a stereo, but not just yet. My ulcer's still giving me jip, so I apologise if I'm lisping. So I'm cracking on with a Mini. I've got boot panels to make, boot floor to make, plan my route of all my cabling, add in my lighting, fix the amps, do the wiring, set it up, tune it, all in a day. It should be good. I want it back to Wayne this evening, and then I can go out tonight knowing that we got everything done, and he's a happy boy, and I'll be a happy boy. I hate and I love this time in the morning, because before work I never really know how it's going to go, and it's funny sitting at home cutting up a video for you guys. I see this part, and then obviously I know what happened at the end of the day, and it's always on your mind that you're going to go into work, and at this point in time when you're talking to the camera, that you didn't know that everything was just going to go tits up. There's always an anxious time for me in the morning. Oh dear. But I think it'll be alright. We'll be alright. We've got lots to do, but nothing. I think the hard bit is done. Oh. Nice and fresh today anyway. At least the temperature's getting cooler. Bring on that snow. Wifey obviously has borrowed my cube. I am carless at the minute, using the Segway and the Chaser, but that won't last. When the cold weather drops and they start salting the roads, I won't be driving this. It will go in the garage out of the way. And I may have found myself a cheap 4x4. I have been still looking for either a Vito or a Land Cruiser, but the one I want, the vans are now 40 grand, and the Land Cruisers are probably similar. Or you can buy one with 1 million miles on it, and they're still 20, 30, 30,000. It's just madness. So we won't be doing that, but I might get a cheap 4x4 to see through the winter, have a little fun with. But yeah, I'm gonna message the woman over the weekend and go and have a look at it, see what's what. But other than that, I'm gonna get some breakfast, get my loud pedal on, get off to work, and I will see you soon. Traffic units are out. Target blue eyes just gone mental. I do need to pick up some milk and some toilet blocks, so I'm gonna have to go to Tesco's. I'll see you in a bit, everyone.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Morning everyone. Morning Neil. So we've got our Renault Traffic in.
Traffic.
Neil is just on the dismantling phase. We've got OE head unit. He's getting quarter trims off, door off, and then we're going to replace the speakers, put a 7 amp in, that comp C over there on the side, and I'm cracking on with a Mini. We'll come back to you in a bit. If you start this side and pop it out once, it's well easy. See you in a bit.
Morning all. So Alex is making a slow progress with the Mini. Just got the boards made up for the amplifiers to go onto. The carpeting them and then doing some fancy LEDs in there with it as well. And then that will be gradually built up over the course of the day. But Alex, being Alex, has forgotten that we've got a lot booked in. Next in, we've got a Renault Traffic for a set of door speakers that we've already done, and we've gone for the 6.5 kicker coaxials. They're all in, they're all working. And then we're going to go for a Kicker Comp C 8, I think that's a 10-inch, no, that's an 8-inch sub ported box, using a RCA converter, running the cable in to our Alpine T600 amplifier, which is all going to go underneath the seat. So I'm just hunting around trying to find a 12-volt ignition. Once we find that, we can crack on and get it all in. We have had a Bentley in this morning as well, that the stereo isn't working because the amplifier is not coming on. Now we have this Butte in, BMW GS R1200, bit of a tourer.
I'm forced to work outside.
Alex has been kicked out of the workshop because he stinks this morning.
I stink of winning.
So this is having a... Go on, smug face.
No, it's alright, go on.
So this has got the gentleman's got a Garmin sat-nav, just needs a 12-volt supply for it off the ignition, which Alex is just doing now and burning his hands. Go on.
Yeah. That's done.
So yeah, we're ticking along quite nicely. And then after this, we've got a newish Mercedes A-Class. No, a new Mercedes A-Class for a sub and amp. I think we're going to be going for a kicker.
Who's in the workshop?
Have I mentioned who's in the workshop? No, but they might remember the Audi A3.
No, Silver Fox is back.
So the Silver Fox has paid us a visit this morning. Morning, Chris. He is up there waving. Sorry? Chris can't find the sugar. So yeah, we will catch in with you in a while. Hopefully we'll have most of this done by lunch, and then we can crack on with the Mini. We'll see you soon.
See, this is our working.
Have you said hello? I miss you, Chris.
I've said hello. Hello, everyone.
We talk in the chat that Dad doesn't come down here anymore. He doesn't love us.
He's dead to me. Yes. What's happened to the place? It's a mess. Leave you here for a few months on your own and look what you do to it.
I fucking work, you bastard.
Oh, white chaser, because everyone likes a white chaser.
Alright, Adam soon. Still for sale, 100 grand, let's go. What's your plum?
Because let's be fair, it's quite a wide one.
Whoa! Here 2 minutes, the abuse has started.
No, you ain't seen him for 6 months. He comes to the abuse already. Go on, jog on.
How many speakers you killed?
None yet.
Well done, you.
No.
I'm going to yours in a minute.
There's plenty.
None ever.
There's plenty of time left.
No.
So where'd you put the coal?
Where'd you put the what?
The coal?
Coal?
Yeah.
In the alley outside.
Okay.
I've missed you.
Has it actually put a flame out yet? Was it still trying? Is it a baby dragon? It's got to find its final flame.
It's just,
Oh, Lucifer, come on.
Yeah, he'll be back.
You could do it.
He'll be back. Actually, no, it did throw some flames.
Did it?
Yeah, massive ones. That's what done the turbo in. It was banging and popping like a Group B rally car. Oh, that's interesting. When you try ringing somebody's number and you realise you're actually on the calculator.
See, people, see, this is what we deal with. See you later.
Mouse. I've just paused the radio. Afternoon, everyone. I can't talk, so I've got a face full of chocolate. The van is gone. We've now got a brand new A-Class. A220, 21 reg. We are doing Kicker Key 500.1, which is just going to go here. Seats perfectly underneath that vent. We've got a downward firing 10 to go in here. Neil's just cracking on. Car looks pretty sick, like these vents. But yeah, 2021. So we're being super careful with it. And look at all that wiring. Yes, I'm making headway. So there's one in Perspex. There's two in Perspex. Yeah, I've made my board. It's painted. I've made my amp rack where the amp's going to sit, and we've left space for the sub in that section. Right now I'm running my kind of ins and outs, LEDs, powers, remote turn on, speaker feeds, side to side, and then we're going to work down to the Forza 8.9 at the bottom. And yeah, it's coming along. My brain is cooked. I'm absolutely frazzled. We've not eaten yet. Or I've not eaten yet. Actually, I tell a lie, I had a chocolate mouse. And a cup of coffee that Chris made me earlier. Thank you, Chris. Good to see him on the channel, because everyone's been asking about him. But we are cracking on. I'm hoping we are going to have this done today. But I realise the mammoth task that is still ahead of us. Building, setting up, tuning, putting a car back together. And we've pretty much got 2.5 hours. So it's going to be a bit of a West Coast Customs last minute orders at the bar. But we're coming on. See you in a bit. I hate and I love this time in the morning, because before work I never really know how it's going to go, and it's funny sitting at home cutting up a video for you guys. I see this part, and then obviously I know what happened at the end of the day, and it's always on your mind that you're going to go into work, and at this point in time when you're talking to the camera, that you didn't know that everything was just going to go tits up.
You told me you had subscribed to ASC Audio and now you've missed an episode.